Jesus says someone you trust blocked your miracle. Don't skip this, because if you knew what was really going on, you'd never miss this message. Please pay attention, my dear child. It's not like any other time. It's not just another day, an hour going by, or a chance meeting. That's right. I planned this meeting long before you were born. It's not by chance that you're reading these words. I put them in your life story a long time ago. To bring you to this spot, I plan everything, time, events, and even your heart search. Don't think this is just a bad luck. This meeting was set up by me. I planned for this interruption to happen. I reached into the path of your life to direct you here and talk to you. It's been too long since you asked me if I see you or the little things in your life. Today, I tell you, yes, I see you. I've always seen you. I've seen every step, every tear, and every silent prayer. I brought you here to make sure you know I'm close. What am I saying? I want to talk to you. I want you to understand something that will change the way you see everything, my child. There are times in life that will always be remembered. They are more important than other people. They're like doors that change the way you travel once you walk through them. Now is one of those times. It's not just a silly note. This is a calling from God. It will change your future if you accept it, take it in, and let it shape your heart. You will start over, understand things better, and make progress that you've been hoping for a long time. You can't leave, though. It must not be stolen by anything else. You should not be careless about it. Think about the stories you know, my love. Moses stepped back to look at a bush that was on fire. It was in that holy moment that he knew what he was supposed to do with his life. As a child, Samuel heard my voice at night. When he answered, he started to speak my words all his life. Mary got a visit that seemed impossible, but her yes made it possible for everyone to be saved. See, these moments don't just happen. They're planned. I called them too, and now I'm calling you. This isn't something I'm saying to make you feel good. This message is meant to plant truth in your heart. I want you to know that you've reached a turning point that I planned. One path will bring you closer to me, to your purpose, and to seeing the promises you've kept in your heart come true. If you don't pay attention to the other path, it will lead you to get lost, take too long, and keep going around the same confusing and scary hills. I love you too much, child, to let you go. That's why I called this meeting. Don't tell yourself, I'll think about it tomorrow. I'll get back to this later. Tomorrow might not come. A later time might not happen. It's time to meet me now. It's time to get close. While you stand on this, it is holy ground. You can feel my presence around you right now if you open your heart all the way. If you let go of your fear, you'll feel my peace fill your heart. You'll be able to see the way I'm showing you if you let go of your doubts. This is an important meeting for you. It's important not to miss it. Do not let the weight of this moment escape your grasp. It's in your life because I want to mark you, make you unique, and always remind you that I chose you. I called you and came here to meet you. Allow this truth to sink in. If you feel like you're lost or forgotten, know that you are not. You're here because I called you and wanted you close. Because I planned for you to get closer to me at this time. I see the heavy loads you carry every day, my beloved child. The noise, the never-ending list of things you need to do, and the voices that are always trying to get your attention. I can see how the world is pulling on you in many directions. How screens light up with things that take your attention away. How other people's thoughts are louder than your own peaceful heart. When you wake up in the morning, you're already stressed, tired, and pushed in every direction. My soft whisper often gets lost in all of this. But today I want you to leave the noise behind. Please put the mess aside and lean into being with me. What I have for you can't be found in the chaos of this world. Lord, you know my heart if He is your strength. My child, don't fall for it. Not every voice that calls to you is telling you the truth. There are some bright paths that don't lead to life. Some are just meant to keep you from focusing on what I want you to do, to wear you out, and to keep you going in circles so you never fully step into the life I planned for you. The enemy has learned that if he can't kill you all, he can keep you busy. He will make so much noise in your heart that you forget to take care of it if he can't take your faith directly. It's his job to distract you, but mine is to help you think clearly. That's why I'm here with you now. I want to bring your heart into line with mine. Through the noise and the many other things that are calling your attention. You were not meant to live in different places. You weren't created to live on bits of attention or brief displays of devotion that aren't quite wholehearted. You were made to stay in me, firm and still, rooted in my presence like a tree in water that flows through it. And no storm can lift you up when you live this way. There is no light that can fool you. Fear can't bring you down. I know it's hard for you to slow down, my child. The world loves people who are always moving. Your worth is based on how busy you are, how much you get done, and how long you can work without stopping. But I didn't make you always in a hurry. I made you to walk with me, to breathe in my presence, and to rest your soul in the peace of my love. This is the reason why your heart feels bad when you do lots of other things. It's not because you want to fail, because you were meant for more. I'd like to invite you to a holy trade. Quiet down, and I'll give you peace. Shut up with all the noise, and I'll give you clear thoughts. Don't listen to the lies. I'll tell you the truth. My child, my voice isn't too loud. It's smooth, steady, and sure. It won't try to keep up with the chaos in the world. But if you calm down, you can hear it better than anything else. That voice tells you, you are mine, you are loved. You are safe. Don't let anything else get in the way of what I have planned for you. I want to give you good things, but your heart is already full. Don't waste them. Make room, my love. Allow me to enter, to hear me, turn down the noise in the world. I've been talking to you all along in your quiet thoughts, in the sudden peace that calms you, and in the comfort that you can't explain. That was me. I thought you would notice, pause, and listen. My child, get away from what is holding you back. Things that don't matter should not take up your whole life. Take a look. Raise your heart. Pay attention to me. That your soul really wants, and you'll get it. I'm not far away. I'm nearly as close as the breath you take. Just face me instead of the noise. You'll be able to hear me well when you do. You'll really feel my love, and you'll walk with a peace that the world can't give or take away. Open the eyes of your spirit, my beloved child, and really see. There is an open door right in front of you. This isn't a door that was made by people or that you can open by yourself. As a part of the fabric of time, I have placed this door in front of you just for this time in your life. It can't be closed. There is no way to seal it. Dark forces can't stop it because I put it here with my strong hand. You've been praying for a long time. You were sad. You've been wondering when your big break would happen. You felt like there were delays that made your heart hurt. You saw ways end, chances go away, and seasons change, and you thought, maybe I missed it. Maybe it's too late. But I'm here to tell you that it's not too late. You didn't miss what I planned. The delay wasn't a no, it was just time to get ready. I was making you ready for what I'm about to show you. This door, my child, is more than just a chance. It's different. It's the way to get from old to new. After being in the desert, they were given a promise and had to wait for things to happen. That's why the bad guys fought you so hard. He knew what was going to happen. He knew that the change was coming and tried to bring you down by giving you doubt, distractions, and a sense of hopelessness. He tried to win, but failed. You are now at the start of what I planned a long time ago. Do not let fear stop you. Don't let doubt make you feel like you're not good enough to go through. Don't believe the lies that say you're not ready. I, the Lord, have made you ready. Each and every tear, fight, and battle you went through was training. Every door that was shut was a shield. Every delay was a way to get ready. Now I'm telling you, the way is clear. Go through it. You can get to places you couldn't get to on your own by using this door. It will put you in relationships that have meaning for you, give you chances that are meant to be, and bless you in ways that don't depend on your hard work, but on my favor. It might not always look like you thought it would. It could shock you, or even push you past what you think is possible. But believe me, if I opened it, it's fine. It will lead to life if I put it in front of you. Do not forget, my child, that I do not open doors to tease you. I don't show you good things only to take them away. I want you to come in. When I open a door, you have to walk, though. I'm not going to drag you across. I won't make you follow your fate. I invite you, but you have to do something. You must have courage, but don't be scared. I'll go first. The empty space on the other side is already taken up by me. My offer has already been made there. It's already safe with my protection. Just trust me enough to move. Raise your head, my love. Feel it, don't you? Change. You can tell this is different by the way your heart is beating. That's me. I am making what you prayed for, what you cried for, and what you thought was lost happen. My spirit tells you. The door is open. If you take a step forward, you'll see that every fight, delay, and wait was worth it. This door is open for you. Now is your chance. Don't think twice. Do not turn around. Don't question what I've already said is true. Believe that I have gone before you, and that I am still walking with you as you go forward. Please listen, my dear child. I see you. I see the real you. The person who is hiding behind your smiles. The one who is struggling with things that no one else knows about. I see the nights when you can't sleep and your pillow is wet with tears. I can hear the questions in your head when the room is quiet. I can see how strong you act even though you're really tired and weak on the inside. I can see everything about you, and nothing about you makes me want to stay away. In every way, I see you and love you. You felt like no one paid attention to you. You've been wondering if anyone really sees how much you're struggling. If anyone understands the quiet things you give up, it's them. Who hears the prayers you whisper when you think no one will ever notice how small you feel. But I'm telling you now that I see, hear, and understand. I felt every tear you shed. I wrote down every prayer you said. I appreciated all the work you did, even when no one saw it. No matter what, my love, I can always see you. I know how hard things are for you. When old hurts come back, I know how hard it is on your chest. I know how scary it is to think about what will happen tomorrow. I know the feeling of being alone that you have even when you're with other people. Also, even though you may feel like I don't understand, I am close by. I'm closer to you than the air you breathe and the beat of your heart. As a god, I don't stand far away and watch. When it's dark outside, I'll bend down and hold you close. You must know this, my child, I know you and love you completely. You learn to hide your flaws, scars, and doubts from the outside world. I can see every scar, every weakness, and every doubt, but I still call you mine. When you're broken, I don't pull away, I lean into it. When you're having a hard time, I'm right there with you. I stay where other people might leave. Where other people might get it wrong, I fully understand. You are never abandoned, never left alone, and always seen. When you wake up sad, I'll be there for you. I'll be there with you when you start the day with more questions than answers. If you think I've forgotten about you, I whisper, you are remembered. You are chosen. You are mine. This is the truth that I put in your heart long ago. You have never lived a day without being under my watch. I have seen every single breath. I have held you in my arms the whole time. So raise your head, my love. Don't believe the lie that no one sees, hears, or wants you. I value you very much. I have a picture of you on the palms of my hands. You make my heart happy. I stop for you when other people are going fast. I carry your pain with me when other people don't see it. When other people don't get your journey, I'll be there with you every step of the way. I see you and you are mine. I know you. I will always love you. Please know that every seed you plant in this mission grows into a torch that shines in someone else's darkness. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community, does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. But more than your support, we want your presence. When you head to our community through the link in the description or the pinned comment, you aren't just visiting a site. You are entering a community of like-minded believers. This is a sanctuary where you can post your prayer requests, lift up the burdens of others, and engage in daily discussions with a family that speaks the language of faith. Whether you are joining one of our membership tiers for deeper study, sowing a seed of faith, or simply joining our daily morning prayers, you are helping us build a global altar of worship. Heaven moves through willing voices, but it grows through a community that stands together. Each gift you give acts as living water for those in our community, seeking healing and hope. Give, and it will be given to you, is the promise that sustains our shared mission. I invite you now to step out of the shadows and into this circle of prayer. Come with purpose, join the conversation, and plant your seed in fertile ground. Let's open the heavens together. Release your seed today, join our community, and see what God brings back into your life. Remember, my child, the trumpet isn't just for fun. People aren't just interested because it blows. It makes noise to wake up people who are about to go into danger, to bring together people who are tired of fighting, and to call forth light warriors who have forgotten their armor. You are one of them, I tell you straight out. Yes, you. Don't send this message to someone else. It's for you. I gave you a sign when you asked for one. I made it clear for you because you asked me to. Don't think this trumpet blast is meant to judge you. Instead, it's meant to wake you up from anything that makes your heart numb when I'm around. I'm not going to sit back and let you become bored when I put forever inside you. This trumpet is going off because I love you too much to leave you alone. At this hour, there's an urgent matter that you can't ignore. It's not moving as fast as it used to. The days are going by faster, and you no longer have years to make up your mind. You only have moments. Do you not sense it in your heart? Feel the unease, the weight, and the stirring inside you when you try to carry on as if nothing has changed. My spirit is sounding the alarm in your soul to warn you. Distractions that used to be okay to give in to are now dangerous. Those are chains. The delays you used to let go of are now dangerous side trips. The trumpet is telling you, my child, that you can no longer lie half awake. You need to get up. There are questions I've seen you carry. I've seen your doubts and know how your heart feels when I ask you to go deeper. You say to yourself, maybe tomorrow, maybe when I'm stronger, or maybe when I'm ready. But I tell you, the time is now. We can't promise tomorrow, no time for later. When I call you, my love, I don't just pick up the phone. I'm calling you because the end of time is at stake. Because I need you to give me your whole life for what I'm about to tell you. Not partly and not after a while. Surely this message is for someone else. Surely I can stay as I am. No, my child, this message is for you and was spoken from my lips with both fire and tenderness. I stopped your journey to keep you from going down paths that will only lead to loss. The hour is not gentle, and neither is the trumpet. The trumpet is loud, clear and sharp, because your fate is too important for me to whisper when danger is close. People who will wake up and people who will sleep can be told apart by the sound of the trumpet. Those who will rise from those who will fall. You have to decide, my child. Don't think you can play it safe. Do not think that you can always be in two different worlds. When the trumpet plays, it pulls you all the way into my arms. That sound you hear is heaven breaking through your doubt. Are you going to answer? Pay close attention, my love. There is not much time left. Not because I'm mean or trying to scare you, but because the world around you is quickly shaking the way it will. It's in the news. It's in the air. It's clear from how shaky everything seems. The foundations of the earth are shaking because the time is almost up. I am telling you this now so that you will not be lost in the storm. I'm getting you ready to stand when other people fall. To be a light when everyone else has given up. To carry my light when the world is dark. But you won't be ready if you don't pay attention to this trumpet. If you keep living half-heartedly, you won't be able to handle the shaking that's coming. Please wake up, my love. I am cutting through the fog around your spirit as you read this. You are numb because of confusion and boredom. I am breaking the hold of those things on you. Do not fight me. Don't shut down what I'm writing. You know this to be true in every way. My voice is known to every deep part of your soul. I will not let you drift because you are mine. The trumpet shows my kindness. It's my love that warns you. Your urgency keeps me safe. Do not mistake it for anger. Don't think of it as a rejection. Dads like this won't let their kids walk into fire without telling them. Listen up, my child. Don't forget about this moment. Close this message differently than the others. This is the trumpet call from heaven over your life. This is the sound of your destiny calling you, of all time reaching out for you. I love you very much, but time is running out. It's very important, but my grace is greater. There will be shaking, but there will also be glory. The trumpet sounds not only to scare people, but also to mark the beginning of a new story. It's time now. Now is the time. Get up, my love. Get up. As this awakening grows inside you, know that helping with this mission is not a joke. It is a sign from God. You can support this work through the link in the description or the pinned comment, whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our Ko-Fi community. By doing so, you become part of Jesus' plan to save souls who are still stuck in fog. every seed turns into light that fights against darkness. If you water others, you will be watered yourself, Jesus says. This is not history, it is a living promise about your future. Come into this moment with faith and a plan. What God has already planned for your life can be unlocked through your giving. Listen, my beloved child, with the ears of your spirit. I need to show you something that your physical eyes can't see. All around you, there's a battle going on that doesn't make any earthly noises. People don't carry guns or march through the streets with armies to fight it. Though we can't see them, there is a battle going on between light and darkness, truth and lies, and destruction forever. There's a weight in your soul, sudden waves of fear, and quiet doubts that come up when you're by yourself. You feel it even when you can't explain it. It's not a coincidence. There is a war going on over your future, and these are the shaking signs. If you believe that Jesus will protect me, then be my defender. Dear child, don't think this over quickly. The enemy has looked at you. He knows what hurts you, what makes you weak, and where you feel most broken. He has set up traps for you, kept you busy to dull your spirit, and used voices to tell you lies over and over until you start to believe them. He says in a low voice that you are not useful, that you are forgotten, and that you are too broken to be fixed, making you doubt things you thought were true before he does it. He hides your wins and makes your failures look big, even though he is sneaky smart and never gives up, my beloved. He has lost. Can you hear me? Baten up. He is strong only if you believe the lies he tells. He only has power when you let him in with your whispers. But the power of my spirit in you is stronger than everything he can do. That's why the trumpet went off, to wake you up to the truth of this secret war. You can't keep being distracted any longer. Couldn't you see how quickly hours go by? How quickly the things that drain your soul use up your energy? It's not random. That's war. The enemy wants you to be tired before you pray. Before you even read my words, he wants to mess up your mind. He wants to numb your heart before you even know I'm there. But I won't let his plans take over you, my child. Right now I'm telling you the truth. I'm shining a light on the places where he hides in the dark. I'm clearing the fog that's kept you from seeing what's really going on. Know this, you're not just observing this battle. You are a target because someone chose you, because your fate is so scary that it scares hell itself. Because they already believe his lies, the enemy doesn't waste time on them. He comes to get people whose future will shake his kingdom, and those whose prayers reach heaven and whose obedience sends waves of glory to earth. This is why he fights you so badly. That's why the pain in your life has seemed to never end. It's not because you're weak. It's because you have power over me. He knows how important it is that I called you to this life. God knows what will happen when you finally wake up, fully awake and on fire with my spirit, even when you doubt it yourself. He does this to get you tired before you even know who you are. But pay close attention, I have already beaten him. Even though he makes weapons, they won't work. Even though his attacks hurt you, they won't kill you. I give him a way out of every trap he sets. Every time he whispers a lie, my truth screams. My light shines brighter for every shadow he casts. You can do something, my child. The belt of truth, the chest plate of righteousness, the shield of faith, the helmet of salvation, the sword of my word, and the covering of prayer are the armor that can't be broken. No dark power can beat you when you stand in these. Still, you need to wake up to this fact. Do not think that your problems are normal. Don't think that the weight in your heart is just a coincidence. Don't just brush off the battles going on in your head as unimportant thoughts. These are proofs that there is a war going on, so get up and be careful. You can't win this battle with weak faith, empty routines, or human strength. To fight, you must hold on to me, let my spirit guide your steps, and let my words fill your heart. Do not fall for it. The enemy is smart, but he's not in charge. I am in charge. I am the start and the end. Also, I have your life in my hands. This is not meant to scare you, my child. It's meant to fire you up. Fire makes you strong, but fear makes you weak. Fear stops you, but fire makes you move. Fear makes it hard to see, but fire makes it possible to see now. Yes, the battle we can't see is fierce, but so is my love for you. The war is over for my love. You are not a victim but a winner, a warrior not a prey, and you have not been forgotten but chosen. The trumpet plays to remind you of this. I will fight for you because you are mine. Be strong, raise your head, allow your courage to grow. You are never alone, even when the battle is going on. I'll go first. I'm all around you. I fight inside you. Victory is not uncertain, it is certain. I remember nights when you cried out to me, and it seemed like heaven was shut off. I know there were times when your prayers didn't seem to be heard, when the silence in your room seemed to be louder than the words you prayed. You asked me if I was paying attention. It was you who asked me if I had turned away. Has God forgotten about me? Has He left me alone in this storm? You asked yourself in a whisper. My child, I have heard every whisper, every sigh, and every prayer too heavy to put into words. Do not think that my silence means I am not there. Don't think I don't care because I'm quiet. I'm not leaving you because I'm quiet. I have a plan. There are times when I speak out loud and strong winds and fire can feel my presence. But there are times when I want to be alone with myself. Not to get away from you, but to get stronger. I see silence as a holy classroom, while you see it as nothing being there. I was making your roots stronger in the quiet. In the quiet, I built up your faith in the quiet. I was taking away false supports, so that your trust would not be based on how you feel, but on the truth about who I am. The silence you didn't like was where I grew endurance. The time you didn't like waiting was the fire, where I built your faith. Remember when you couldn't hear me? I was still holding you, my child. I was still leading you even when you couldn't see me. I was close enough to touch when you felt alone. Remember how your strength came out of nowhere, when you thought you were too weak to stand up. That was me. Don't you remember the times when you felt peaceful for no reason, even though nothing around you changed? That was me. I wasn't quiet because I had already left you. I didn't say anything because I was working on something too deep for you to see at the time. There is life going on even when it's quiet. It means a secret. It means I was setting up things behind your back, lining up things you couldn't see yet. Yes, the weight of silence has pressed on you, but it has also pushed things out of you. It got rid of the weak reliance on feelings. No longer did they need to be reassured all the time. It got rid of the false idea that I'm here to serve your timing. I was building strength that no storm can destroy in its place. Do you understand why some prayers seem to be late? I wasn't just practicing the answer, I was also practicing you. I could have talked right away. You wouldn't have learned to trust my heart in things you can't see if I had. You wouldn't have learned that faith isn't built on noise, but on quiet. It's not constant signs that keep that hope alive. It's my promise that will never change. Father, You know my heart if you want him to be here. Listen to what I told you, my child. After the dream, Joseph sat in prison for years. My silence helped him become a man who could carry his destiny without being angry. David hid from Saul by running through caves and the woods. But my silence made him a king, and it made my heart happy. My God, why have you left me? Even my own son, Jesus, cried out. But in that moment of silence, the greatest victory of all time was taking place. There is more to life than silence. It's the secret way to fame. I know it's been hard to hear. I know you felt like giving up sometimes. But I'm telling you today, my child, the quiet is ending. The trumpet has gone off to let you know that your time of waiting is ending. You're closer than you think to getting the answers you want. You thought your prayers had been forgotten, but they are now coming true. It wasn't a punishment to be quiet. It was getting ready. Now is the time to speak, reveal, or make a breakthrough. Don't forget what you learned in the quiet, though. You learned that the way I show my love is not by how loud I speak, but by how loyal I am. Remember this truth when you hear my silence again, which you will. Don't freak out. Don't think I'm not here. Remember this exact moment. Do not forget how I held you when you couldn't feel me. Remember how faithful I was to you in the quiet, and let that be your anchor. It was never meant for the weight of silence to crush you. It was meant to make you stronger. Now, my child, you will come out of it with more trust, stronger faith, and unwavering faith that I have never left you and never will. You are about to enter your divine future, but remember, this breakthrough is not for you alone. Your testimony is the bridge someone else will use to reach their own miracle. Archangel Michael is inviting you to visit community through the link in the description or the pinned comment. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community, does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. By joining our like-minded community, you are no longer praying in isolation. You are adding your voice to a global sanctuary where we discuss the word daily and stand in the gap for one another. This is not poetry when Jesus says, "Give, and heaven will open over you." On this platform, every seed you plant turns into oil for your destiny, fire for your calling, and a hedge of safety for your family. Now is your time. Step into our community prayer wall, share your heart, and as you give, watch God multiply what you let go of. Let's finish this journey together. Visit our community now, join the family, and see your heavens open. You can see that the world is shaking. Countries are going to war with each other. Lies are given in exchange for truth. Our hearts are getting cold, and the things that people used to rely on are now falling apart. You are not seeing this by chance. It's not just chaos for no reason. It's the shaking I talked about a long time ago. As it is written, everything that can be shaken will be shaken, so that what can't be shaken can stay. And now it's that time, my child. This is not meant to scare you, it's to get you ready. There will be changes in economies, governments, and even the ground you walk on. It will touch people's hearts and homes, taking away every false sense of security, every idol, and every other person who stands in my place. As soon as people look at their money, it's gone like smoke. They will hold on to their power, but it will fall apart like sand. They are going to trust their own knowledge, but it will let them down. Things that looked strong before will break. Things that looked sure before will fall apart. And I'm shaking not to destroy, but to show, not to punish, but to prepare. Amen, with faith in your heart. Also, please share this video to tell everyone about God's truth. Before we get to the end of this powerful story, let's reflect on this deep truth. You did not find this message by accident. This is a divine appointment meant specifically for you. You are being invited into a protected, faith-filled community at the link in the description and pinned comment, a place where divine abundance is not just a hope, but a promise built on the Word. By heading to the site right now, you are unlocking access to a sacred community of like-minded believers. When you join our membership tiers, you gain immediate entry to powerful content, daily devotions, and divine insights that are hidden from the world. This is your chance to enter a sanctuary where you will receive spiritual guidance, unwavering support on our prayer wall, and speedy progress toward your destiny. Do not let this moment of destiny pass you by. Your breakthrough is waiting. Join our inner circle through the exclusive link in the description. This is how you guarantee you never miss the personalized messages and spiritual warfare tools meant to elevate your life. If you feel called to deepen your connection, the link is waiting for you in both the pinned comment and the description. For those who want to amplify this work and carry the light home, you can find our guided e-books and Bibles in the pinned comment. Whether you join as a member or sow a seed through our resources, your presence and energy change the world. Take the step. Your abundance awaits.